Hey guys, what's up? So, I had some other videos that I was working on that were gonna come, were gonna come out soon, but I felt like I needed to address this right now. So, I'm probably not gonna be editing this video. It's just gonna be my thoughts and then a thumbnail, and then I'll be posting it. So if I'm stuttering, if I'm pausing, if I might be all over the place, it is what it is. But I just wanted to address this because it's something that's pissing me the hell off. So in TFU, trying to get this thing evened up here. In TFU, there are a lot of harmonious unions, harmonious unions, um, that have been coming out of the woodworks. And I've already expressed this on another video. Um, as far as how I see it, it's a very good marketing ploy to attract new people to this group. It's hard to attract people to a twin flame group and sell your courses and your book and your audios and whatever the hell you got coming out in this bullshit. There's gonna be a lot of cursing in this, so if you don't like it, you might want to check out a different video. But this bullshit boot camp that Jeff and Shelia have been doing. So within these new harmonious, anytime I say harmonious union, just picture me doing this quotation bullshit, because I think it's bullshit. But and okay, all right. So within these harmonious unions, a lot of these are female to female. I'm gonna call them fucking hookups. I'm just gonna call it like I fucking see it. These people are being hooked up with someone of the same sex, even though previously Jeff and Shelia, for some of these people, had confirmed that their fucking twin flame was a male. So y'all talk about y'all 100% accurate on all the bullshit, and then all of a sudden you turn around and motherfuckers got new twin flames. Fuck all y'all. The other people in TFU, well, some of y'all can fuck off too because some of y'all be trying my patience. But anyway, so a lot of these couples are same sex. For those who don't know or don't want to stereotype, I am a lesbian. I'm a woman who likes women. So a lot of these couples, of course, you know, Jeff and Shelia talk about the whole masculine energy and feminine energy and all the rest of that. All right. Um, so here, okay, so there's a few things that are pissing me off, and I'm trying to go off the top of my head because I did not take any fucking notes. Like, I saw a bullshit video, that one of my dogs hit me up, on a post, and I watched the shit like halfway through because I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't get past the whole damn thing, because I was getting hotter and hotter every second I was watching this bullshit. And I'm gonna call it like I see this bullshit. So within these relationships that somebody is fucking hooking these people up with of the same sex, one for sure, I know some of these women are straight as a motherfucker. Um, they're not gay, they're not bi, they never had an interest in women, um, until Jeff and Shalia, or whoever the hell is supposed to be channeling these twin flames, told them, hey, by the way, just so you know, your twin flame is actually a female, or is a man in a woman's body, blah, 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 right? They've even had, I think at some point in time, they even had what the hell is it? The energy fucked up, right? They would tell someone, oh, you're the feminine energy, right? And then all of a sudden, now they're the masculine energy. Like, how the fuck do you fuck that up? I thought there was gonna be a lot of cursing in this. I'm sorry, but it's just gonna be straight emotion and Jesus. All right. So first of all, I don't know how you messed that up, right? Um, And I think for the most part, people would know if they feel more feminine or if they feel more masculine. No one had to tell me I'm the masculine energy, right? Even when I was a kid, I knew I was very on the boyish energy side, right? Um, whatever. So first of all, you fucked that up on some of these people, and now all of a sudden, and then you messed up when it comes to, oh, your twin flame is a man. This is who your twin flame is, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, 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 no. Your real twin flame is a woman who's a masculine energy, bruh, bruh. All right, okay. So getting to the, so getting to the point of this damn video. Okay, so there was a video. So okay, so what Jeff and Shelia have been doing is for the couples of the same sex. They have been suggesting, or I want to say hinting, but we all know it's not hinting. For those people who have left the group or who know the group, they may imply or suggest, but what that really means is either do this, accept what we tell you, do as we tell you, or else type situation. It has happened to another lesbian couple in the group because someone, the masculine energy within that relationship was not going to accept the fact or accept the pronoun of he and change her name. And then, so because of that, they were booted from the group. So that's the type of shit that I say, right? They will suggest, but it means do as I say or else, right? It's one of those like manipulative tactics that that people will use. So going on with that, so they have been suggesting to these same-sex couples. A lot of them are women, because a lot of the group is women. A lot of the members within this group are women. One woman actually left. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not even gonna post screenshots because it was someone that had actually got the information. But there was a woman who was in the group, and Jeff and Shelia, or whoever the fuck they got channeling now, but I'm pretty sure everything's confirmed by these two assholes. They had channeled that her twin flame was a woman, and she was not having that bullshit. So she dipped. She got kicked out or she left. Either way, she said hail to the nah, and is no longer in the group. So a lot of these couples are same-sex couples. And the reason I bring that up is because a lot of these couples, the one who is masculine, is they're trying to have these people change pretty much go through the transition of female to male. So they're trying to have these people pretty much play the part, right? So if you're a masculine energy, then you need to act like a man, you need to dress like a man, you need to go ahead and have the operation pretty much to be a man. Here's where I say they got the game all fucked up. So I'm watching this video, and I'm not gonna post the video because I don't want. For the most part, I think everyone who watches my videos is kosher, and we good, and no one's trying to attack anybody. People are just trying to bring out points. But I don't want to post the link to the video, because if there are those people who are just like, I'm about to go ham on everybody, fuck it, types of, I don't want that, because I don't want these people to be bullied. I don't want these people to feel like they're being attacked. Hope and pray that one day they will wake the fuck up, because the fuck. So in this video, it's a lesbian. I can't even say it's a lesbian couple, because I think these chicks are straight. They just got hooked into a same-sex relationship. bruh, you don't understand how fucking this shit irritates the shit out of me, yo. That's like me knowing that I'm gay, right? Knowing that I like fucking women. Like, I'm just gonna give an example, right? That's okay. That's if I was like, say I'm still in this bullshit group. I'm gonna call it like I said, it's bullshit. Um, say I'm in this bullshit group, and I came in knowing, because there's been a few people like this. I came in knowing that I'm gay as shit, and I'm gay, gay as a motherfucker. And, you know, still not with this so-called twin flame who Jeff and Shelia said was my twin flame, right? Who's a female, right? So they're like, hey, Drea, your twin flame, after, you know, your twin flame, it's not a twin flame. We got it wrong, even though we said we're 100% accurate on our shit. But we got it wrong. And your twin flame is this guy over here. And your twin flame is just, it's a feminine energy in a masculine body. No, hell no. Because, bruh, no. And if they were to tell me, you know, so, your twin flame is a feminine energy in a man's body, and you're the masculine energy, and so y'all pretty much need to go through gender reassignment so that y'all can match the fuck up. Hell to the nah, bruh. First of all, I'm not attracted to men. Just not. Like, no. I can look at a guy and say, okay, he's an attractive guy, but as far as like, oh yeah, I'm trying to date that, hell to the no. I'm sorry, look, for my straight people and my gay dudes out there, look, I love y'all to death, but hell no. Okay, so, and I'm making light of the situation, but it's really pissing me the fuck off, because I know who I am. I know that I do not want to transition. Like, I have never wanted to be a man. Like, I know that I'm a woman who likes other a woman who likes other women. Like, that's it. Like, I don't need to be a man. I don't need to date a guy who is a feminine energy. Like, I know who I am and I am comfortable within my own skin and who I am. Like, it just is what it is. Now, what this BS video, so pretty much in this video, and the person says it multiple times, that they say it multiple times, and if Jeff and Shelia or any of their fucking goons are watching this video, first of all, okay, so okay, so for any of the TFU goons who want to stalk my fucking video, first of all, thank you for the view, and second of all, you can go fuck off, because this shit pisses me off. Like, this shit really pisses me the fuck off. But in this video, this woman and this other woman, because I can't even call them lesbians, are going to buy the so-called masculine energy within the couple. They go to buy her clothes, and to be exact, men's clothes. Which, here's my thing: dress how you want to fucking dress. If you want to, if you're a masculine energy, but you still want to, you know, have your V-necks or your girl, man, do you, boo boo, shit. For me personally, I'm more comfortable in men's clothes. I don't like the fit of women's clothes. I wear men's jeans. I wear men's shirts, obviously. All of my clothes are men's clothes. That's just who I am. I know a few, feminine women, shit, I'm not gonna put their names out here, but from where I used to live, they were straight women. They were very feminine, but they also dressed like dudes sometimes because they were like, fuck it, men's clothes was more comfortable for them. But in this fucking video, this couple, I'm gonna say this couple goes and buys the so-called masculine energy men's clothes, right? And the chick, the feminine one in the couple, is recording this whole process, right? And she said multiple times, like, I'm pretty sure if any of the goons are watching this, are probably going to, either go back and have them edit this video, or they're gonna have them delete the video because of what I'm about to say. But she keeps saying that Jeff and Shelia keep saying they need to go get clothes, they need to go get men's clothes. They keep, like, Jeff and Shelia keep making it a priority that we go get so and so men's clothes so that this person can fit into the role of being the man, right? And one part, this chick, the masculine energy, even says like she needs to man up, right? Bruh, dress how you want to dress, because apparently this woman, who's the masculine energy, she has some men's clothes and she also has some women's clothes. Which, bruh, do you? But whatever, right? But the one who's recording this video keeps emphasizing that Jeff and Shelia keep implying or keep talking about how they have to go get this chick men's clothes so she can fit into the role. And then even the thumbnail. So even the thumbnail, it's, you know, twin flame so-and-so's video diary. And it's like, we go buy so-and-so men's clothes. And it literally says transitioning, and it says female to male. And okay, so here's another thing I wanted to touch base on. I think they're talking about, like, and I'm not sure if this person's going to end up trying to go through the transition of physically becoming a female to male. I hope to God not, if that is not what this person wants. But knowing how Jeff and Shelia are operating at this point in time, I'm pretty sure that's something that they might be coerced in. This video is pissing me off. Anyway, okay, so even in this video, this woman who's the so-called masculine energy just sounds uncomfortable. Like, just sounds like she's uncomfortable with the whole, like, having to buy these clothes and the whole situation. And I hope that she wakes up. Like, I hope these people wake up and they realize that, yo, like, this is not right. Like, I am who I am, and I'm going to dress how I want to be, and I'm going to be with who I want to be. And if I like women, I like women. If you like men, then you like men, and keep it moving. But it just, the whole video to me just seems very uneasy and very forced, right? Like, Jeff and like, you keep mentioning that Jeff and Shelia are making you, I don't want to say making you, but we all know what the hell I'm talking about. But you know, they're suggesting hard that, you know, you need to hurry up and have this done. For what? And you're saying, oh, it's a way to help this person be, you know, be in their masculinity. If you're masculine, you're masculine. Like, I don't think, I mean, for me anyway, I never had any issue accepting my masculinity or trying to find my masculinity. Like, it is what it is, right? Now, as far as, like, my style, the way I dress, like, yeah, that was a little bit of a fine, but that's with everyone, right? Whether it be feminine or masculine, like, right, you know, you have to try on different clothes to see what you like, what you don't like, and your style changes over time. When I was in high school, a lot of my shirts, not high school, because high school I started wearing more dress clothes around like 10th and 11th, or 11th and 12th grade. But like my freshman year, even in middle school, because I came out, I knew I was gay, but I came out like freshman year of high school. But so like 9th grade. A lot of my style from like middle school to like 10th grade, high school, was I kind of wear little shorts that are a little bit I won't say longer than normal. They were baggier because they were men's clothes. And I would tuck my shirt in because I didn't like having all that extraness just hanging out. As I got older and I was able to really experiment with what clothes I wanted to get and stuff like that, with the support of my family, like, I really liked dress shirts. So I started getting fitted dress shirts, men's dress shirts, because I didn't have to worry about them hanging as loose, and they were tight where I needed them to be tight. So I can understand finding your style as far as clothes, but this whole, oh, we're trying to help so-and-so find their masculinity. You can't find something that's not there. You know, if you're very feminine, then you're just freaking feminine. Like, I hope that makes sense as far as what I'm trying to say. But here's another thing, and for any of my trans people, my transgender people, um, if you have a different experience with your journey, please let me know. But and this is regarding people outside of TFU when I'm about to make this comment. I know a few trans people outside of TFU. Um, those like my dogs right there. Those my homies. And I love them to death. And of course, we would, just random conversation stuff like that. I have yet to come across, like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So anyone in the trans community, like, please let me know. Your journey. Like, I'm not trying to, even though I am part of the LGBT plus community, I definitely don't want to offend anybody, so don't take that like as an offense or anything like that. But for the trans people that I have known, I haven't had any, and we talk about random shit all the time, right? But I've never had any of them tell me that they needed someone to tell them that they were transgender. They didn't need someone to hint to them or tell them, hey, you should think about having a reassignment, surgery. For the ones that I knew, like I said, this is for people outside of TFU, because I know there are some transgender people that left TFU or who are still in TFU. But, they always felt that they were in the wrong body, or they physically were not who they felt who they were inside, if that makes sense. So to have Jeff and Shelia tell someone, hey, you're gay, hey, you're transgender, you just have a block to accepting that. Like, who the fuck are you, bruh? So this is the type of shit that pisses me the fuck off, because you got these spiritual teachers. I can't even call them fucking spiritual teachers, because I don't... I don't know no spiritual teacher that does the bullshit that Jeff and Shelia are doing. Actually, you know what? I do. They're on Netflix, and they're fucking cult members. Just saying. Fuck. Oh, shit's pissing me off. Yeah, they're fucking cult members. Cult leaders that fucking end up having people commit fucking mass suicides and murders and shit, or attempted murders and all this other fuckery. But I ain't saying Jeff and Shelia are cult members. I'm just saying, the spiritual teachers that I've watched that act the way Jeff and Shelia have, don't really have a positive background, should I say. So go fuck off. I'm sorry. This is going to be one of those videos where it's going to be very emotional. I know my other videos have been very informative and very factual. And I know I put my opinion in some of my videos, but it's very calm and collected. Not today. Not after seeing this crap. Because this right here is just, I can't. Like, I cannot. Like, this... Okay. It pisses me off, because the last thing I would want is for someone to make a decision based on who these people who say they're spiritual teachers make a decision that could impact your whole entire life. Or you make a decision where you're not happy, and you know you're not happy, and you know something's wrong, and yet you still don't want to come out of that because you're afraid of what you might lose. I can tell you right now, bruh, if y'all decide to step away from TFU and step away from this damn group, and even if you lost everyone in that fucking group because they decided to cut ties with you, I promise you, bro, there are going to be people out there who will still support you and will still love you. And if you haven't found them now, shit, motherfucker, reach out to me, shit. Because the shit pisses me off. if you are transgender, do you, boo boo? Like, I ain't got nothing but love for you. If you are not transgender, or if you are straight, or if you are if you what whoever you are, if you are in a relationship because someone told you this is who you have to be with, you need to rethink that because that shit ain't healthy. So you're gonna be in a relationship where you don't want to be with you don't want to be with the person that you're with, like you physically don't want to be with them, like, and you think it's a fucking block. It's not a fucking block. I know I don't want to kiss no fucking dude. I know I don't want to sleep with no guy. Like, hell to the no, bro. And you can't sit here and tell me that if my fucking twin flame, who fucking, bro, I know my twin flame is a fucking female. But you can't sit here and tell me that if Jeff and Shelia told me that, hey, Dre, your fucking twin flame is a guy, and it's just, he has a feminine energy, and if you don't want to be with that person, it's a fucking block. I'm gonna tell you, lost your motherfucking mind. Because no, bro. So if you are straight and you know you don't like women, and you know you're not attracted to any type of woman out there, you going through you don't find any woman sexually attractive, then don't try to date a fucking woman. If you know that you're straight, or if you know that you're gay, and you don't find yourself attracted to any type of woman, and guys who are gay, and you don't find yourself sexually attracted to any woman, I would not tell you to go have sex with a woman. Which they tried that shit before. Just so y'all know, there was a gay guy. They told this guy he was not gay. He was just having blocks to his sexuality, and that he was really straight. Ugh. I wish this was tea so I could spill it. If you're a lesbian and you like women and you know damn well you are not sexually attracted to a man, I'm not gonna tell you to go fuck some dude. I know this video is rambling like a mofo, and we at 27 minutes, but I'm sorry, like, I need to get this off my chest because I'm feeling some type of way, as y'all can see. If you're bi, like, I'm not gonna tell you. And so I'm working on an interview that I had with one of my peeps in the group that I am, and much love because you know who I'm talking about. We talked about this in the interview, and I'm working on it. It's a long ass interview, like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to shorten it up a little bit. It's gonna be a long interview, but I'm not gonna shorten it up too much. I'm just gonna cut some things out here and there, but not too much. But we talked about this. For people who are bisexual, so I'm not one of those people who was like, oh, if you're bisexual, you're just, you just don't know what you want. I'm not one of those people. Like, I believe that, hey, you can like your men and you like your women and you can like whoever the hell you want. Just keep it legal, as in of age. And that goes for anybody, straight, bi, lesbian. I don't give a fuck. Look, just make sure it's legal. That's all I got to say. Just two consenting adults. But if someone would claim to be bisexual, and I've got plenty of bisexual friends. I love my bisexual people. So I love y'all to death. Because we can crack jokes all day long. I don't give a fuck. But Jeff and Shelia, if you were bisexual, and I think this was in the recorded classes, and I had them. I'm gonna have to go back and see because I got them motherfuckers. But they would say that if you were bisexual, that it was a block, pretty much. That it was a block that you didn't know. Pretty much they were saying you didn't know what the hell you wanted, right? It was like, oh, you don't know what energy you want. You're trying to figure out. There's maybe the masculine energy that you find in both sexes. So that's what you're trying to find, that energy and whatever you can find. Or same thing for like the feminine energy, right? Like there's that feminine energy that you're attracted to within the male or female, depending on who they are. So that's what they would say. Pretty much, they were pretty much saying like you didn't know what the fuck you want, pretty much. So I'm gonna close it out with this. Because this video is getting long, and I just want to come out here and address this topic, which I hope I did address. If you are transgender, do you? If you are not, and you have to have someone tell you that you need to transition from the sex that you're in to the opposite sex, you might want to rethink who the hell you talking to. I didn't have to have anyone tell me that I was gay, but I knew I was gay. The transgender friends that I know, no one had to tell them they were transgender. They fucking knew that they didn't feel like they were in the right body. For my gay friends out there, outside of TFU, ain't nobody had to tell them that they were gay. They knew it. Like, one of them, oh my god, I love him to death. He is fabulous. I love him to death. Love him to death. Oh my god. And he is definitely on the feminine energy, but he knows damn well he is not trying to get a vagina between his legs. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. So if you're in TFU, or if you're not in TFU, you're thinking about joining TF, whatever, and someone is telling you that you have to do this in order to be who you are, you might want to rethink who the hell you're talking to. And if you are within the LGBT plus community, or if you have questions, whatever, and you feel like you ain't gonna have any support if you dip out of the group, or if you leave the group, or whatever, or you feel like you're gonna lose friends and all the rest of that shit, bro, reach out to me. If you ain't gonna have, if you lose all your friends or all your family members, whoever, bruh, then fuck it, I'm your family now. So hit a bitch up. But because I know what this group does when you leave them, or if you don't accept what Jeff and Shelia say, or go by their bullshit rules, they'll kick you out, they'll block you, they'll have everyone else shun you pretty much. If you don't, this is it. I feel like it's like Jeff and Shelia took a book out of Scientology, because they do that same shit too. If a family member decides to leave, there's an actual name for it. I'm gonna be doing I am doing a series that's gonna be based on like cults and shit and how it relates to this group, and following the bite model, if no one's ever heard of that. But they have this thing, like I said, there's an exact word for it, but if someone leaves Scientology, and there's tons of documentaries on Scientology, you guys can watch them. But what they would do is they would have people who were still in Scientology cut all ties from this person. Like, they couldn't speak to them, they couldn't go see them, they couldn't talk to them, they couldn't write to them. Like, they were pretty much, it was like they pretty much completely cut them out of their life. And that's the same shit that this group does here. If you decide to leave the group, if you decide to go against Jeff and Shelia, as far as having an opinion and having a brain, and not being a sheep, they will remove you from the group. They'll tell other people not to keep in contact with you. For any of those who do keep in contact with you, you can fucking guarantee they're on a fucking watch list. You may have people stalking your Facebook page just so people can see what you're posting, to see if you're talking shit about the group. They may even send you a fake ass bullshit cease and desist letter before you even fucking say anything. Because that's what my buddies got, which I'm still pissed. I still haven't got a fucking fake ass cease and desist letter. And I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna fucking send it to me, because as soon as they fucking do, I'm blasting that bitch on this fucking channel. But, that's all I gotta say right now. So, yeah, if you feel like you need to talk to someone because you are not transgender, but TFU is trying to make you that way, or if you're not gay, or if you're not straight, or if you're not lesbian, and they're trying to set you up with someone who you know that you are not attracted to, and you just want to talk about it, hit me up. I'm not saying that I'm gonna blast your stuff, but if you just need someone to talk to, and express how you feel, please hit me up. I have had a lot of people reach out to me, especially when it comes to the LGBT plus community, hit me up about their experience in TFU, or their experience with members who try to get them in TFU, and shit like that. it's really frustrating for me because gay, straight, bi, lesbian, um, Q plus, whatever. I don't care who you are. I don't want someone to be in a relationship where they know the person they are dating they are not happy with, nor are they actually attracted to. Like, I can only imagine how comfortable it is to be a straight woman and being coerced into dating another woman, and you're trying to have that lesbian relationship, and you're not a fucking lesbian or bi, so you don't have that attraction towards another woman like sexually at all, and you're trying to fit into that, and it's just not who you are. Like I can't imagine how fucking uncomfortable that must be, emotionally, psychologically, physically. Like, bruh. Um, that's all I got to say. I know I've been rambling for a hot minute. This video is fucking almost 40 minutes. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna do a fucking thumbnail and post this bitch. So I do thank you guys for listening and taking the time to hear me ramble. But that's it. So I hope you guys take care. I love y'all guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.